Okay, so for anyone uninitiated, Tuesday nights I play random demos that are on Steam, and I try to pick ones that I think are good, and we talk about what makes them less good and what makes them good, and we have a good time. So if that's something you're interested in, press buttons, do things. If you don't want to press buttons or do things, sit back and just watch for a bit. If you don't want to watch for a bit, thanks for checking it out. Regardless, you're cool, and if you want me to give you a shout out, you still have to, do something. Otherwise, you just hang out. And as usual, I try to get all of the game descriptions and the links to them in the description. So if you just think this looks cool and you want to watch me, click the button, go check it out. I would ask that you come back and let me know what you actually think of it, though. That'd be cool. We can have a little bit of a discussion. And other than that, there's desktop audio. Cool. Okay. Want to make sure I don't fudge that up. So this is a kind of like an idle defense style game, but your little characters, you get to draw them. So I'm hoping to draw some goofy stuff, but I may not be the best artist. This is your adventure notebook. In this section, resources will appear for you to collect and earn a Monet. Here you can see the value earned. The materials we collect can be upgraded on side panel. So, you have to click it multiple times. Okay. I guess we'll collect some money. Should I just use my auto clicker? Oops. In the shop, you can buy class slots for your creatures. Each class gives different bonuses. Choose wisely. I cannot afford you. I have $4. Alright, try this again with my auto clicker. Stone frequency. Alright, auto clicker is live, just in case you were wondering. I don't know why I have to click it multiple times. Okay, I turned it off. Let's participate in the clickening, shall we? Alright, so we're getting a big old pile of rocks. Stone capacity. Oh, we can get more than one on the screen. Okay, that seems good. Seems a little hard to click on. That might just be me, My FPS skills are pretty weak. One of these days I'm going to play a game and it's just going to like send my skill through the roof. And it's going to end up being the actual FPS trainer of the century. Stone value, I guess. Okay, doubled it. We like that. I don't think I need more frequency or more capacity. I'm already struggling to collect what's in front of me. A bonus percentage? Bonus multiplier. Okay, I don't know what that means other than maybe it gives a little more value. But there was already a value option. So what are we doing? We're just getting numbers right now? Should I just go straight for the 75? I'm at, is that 43? It's 43, right? The next one will be 5? Yeah, okay. The 4 on that font was a little weird. Alright, let's just get 75 so we can do the thing the game said we were going to get to do when we started playing. You have enough gold. Tap here to draw your first creature. Okay, draw. Here you can draw your creature. Be as creative as you want. When you're done, give it a name and confirm to bring it into play. What are we making? What are we making? Let's see. How about we just make a lightning bolt? Extra creative, I know, right? Oh, there's nothing in here to help you make a straight line. And then we go like this. But we gotta go further down, so we make a lightning bolt. And then we go like this. And then we go like this. And then give me the fill option. I mean, that's kind of a lightning bolt, I guess. Why does it look so awkward? I can't erase it all? I guess I can do this and just bin it. Okay, how am I drawing a lightning bolt wrong? It's like you need 2 sets of parallel lines, like right here. But then you need the top to go off to the side, like, yeah. That looks even worse. Holy crap. Is there an undo button? What does this do? Pick a color. No. I can make the eraser really big. There we go. Oh, it erased the lines on the back. That's funny. Oh, now my pencil's too big. 4 pixels. And then this needs to go the other way, like that. And then we need a triangle, like that. Is that a better looking lightning bolt? That's not, is it? Oh my god, I'm terrible. It needs to go the same direction as this angle, right? So it needs to be like this. Like that. Is that good? How'd I do? Pencil's a little too big, but it's fine. No, it still looks weird. Let's put a face on it. How about that? That'll make it better. Nope, that's the fill tool. There's... Oh, does that undo? That's undo. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, so make a lightning bolt. I need... Actually, let's make it bigger so that we get a big old mouth. Why is it doing the... What is going on here? What is that? It's not what we were going for. I need a white. Just like a pure white. Oh, let's get the tongue in there first. I need like a more pink though. Maybe kind of more like a rosy. Okay, so that's his tongue. And then we go back to the teeth. Seems alright. The black wasn't quite as black as I was going for. Maybe if we had a smaller one, it would stop doing the weird thing. Yeah, it's still making some weird polygons, but... I think we can just, What? Why? It messed up the shape again? You had one job. Okay, sure. There we go. Oh, I didn't give him a name. Whoops. Once you have creatures, you can go to the battle section from here. Okay, so missions. In this section, you can battle creatures. Winning battles earns you skill points. Here you have a set of preset formations for your units. The button shows and hides the health bars of your units. Okay. When you're ready, press the button Start Battle. Good luck. You can't start a battle without creatures. Okay. Start Expedition. So our jaggedy lightning bolt. Oh, he's not going to win. Retry. Okay, so now we need more rocks. We need, I guess, the shop? I guess if we raise the frequency, we don't have to hunt for the rocks as much. But I'd rather them just be worth more. Alright, we're going back to the auto clicker. Just going to work on my aim. Alright, draw is another 75. Okay, so it's not that difficult to get a draw going. Shop, 250. Okay, so we don't want to do that right now. Skills. Skill tree lets you unlock new abilities. Earn skill points by completing expeditions. Well, we've done 0 of those, so... Oh, you start with 1. Plus 3 slots. Okay, so we didn't have enough for more than one dude anyways. But now we do. So now we have to make another one. Can we make... Let's make a stick figure twerking. Give him like a big old booty. And then he's just going to be like... We need knees. So we need to do like leg coming up, leg going down. Like that. Right? And that's his booty. And then it comes up along his backside here. And then his hands are going down onto his knees. Should we give him like white gloves or something? And give him like green hands. So he's doing like this. He's got his hands on his legs. And then give him a face. Can we like zoom in or anything? Because that you could get some finer details that way. That would be pretty alright with me. throwing his head back a little bit, just like, And then he's like, he's thinking real hard about it. Oh, he needs hair. Probably needs a little bit of hair. He can be like an anime character. Maybe it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa. And then we just need the fill tool. Thanks, Phil. Oh, missed a spot right there. Oh, and you need sideburns. Yeah. Sideburns. Sideburns important. I don't like what the polygons keep doing. I guess it's alright, though. Alright, he's twerking. He's gonna be... Let's do, like, Twerk Master. Oh, do they help collect? Oh, they do! Where's the lightning bolt? I lost the lightning bolt? Huh? He died! He's just gone forever? Ripping pepperonis, I guess. Well, now the dudes can help, so I guess we just keep them around so that we can earn enough money to actually win the battles. Stone capacity, stone frequency. We need enough money to actually get another one. Man, this music is like really quiet. Get a little more music, maybe? What? What? What just happened? Are you kidding me? Also, I just realized I don't have any chats pulled up. Chat? No, no chat there. Oop. Chat. Yeah, it just like put it entirely on my other screen. I don't know why the hell it would do that to me. Give me some chat pop-outs so we can stay on top of things here. One more, one more. Oh, it actually got it right. Cool. No, it didn't get it right. What? Oh my god. Anyways. 64 game dev. Oh, he actually followed me. He's super cool. The Stip game I played last week. I was talking to the dev about it because I thought I was stuck in the game. Turns out I just missed the part where the game ended. Anyways, we got some chats open. I don't know how to fix this stupid game, so we're gonna exit and come back. So now I can't find any of the buttons. Alright, we're gonna close and reopen it real quick. Kokasu! Oh my god, now it's just permanently on the wrong screen. All I did was adjust the volume. And it's windowed, but it's so maxed out. Try this again. There we go. Okay. Back to our original game. Okay, we got Twerk Master over there helping us out. We got enough for 2 dudes. Okay, let's make some more dudes. How about something that looks like an elephant, but then it ends up being something else? But what else would it be? Could also be a rhinoceros. And then just be like a horn right here. Then we need like a little black hole to signify the opening on the trunk. And then we need a little beady black eye. It looks kind of like a Triceratops now. Made his head too big. It's kind of annoying that it erases the lines. There we go. He's got some beautiful lips. He's making a duck face. extra leg here. And then he needs like a little tail. Give it a little extra there. And then we just color him gray. Plunk. Oh, he needs some texture lines on his trunk. Give me black again. Smaller. Some little wrinkle lines on the trunk. I guess the trunk is supposed to be part of the face, isn't it? Do like that. There we go. It's like part lip, part trunk, part horn. He's a rhinophant. Beautiful. He's helping too now. When they collect the resources, it looks like Twerkmaster is actually twerking. Watch it, watch him. He's just throwing it. Doesn't even care, dude. I need another one. Another one. How about we make a really shitty Eiffel Tower? What color is the Eiffel Tower? Is it like a nasty green? Just make it a slightly deeper green. Oh, we can make it more see-through too. So we just go... Nope, that's the fill tool. Whoops. So we just go... Then we do it again. And then we give it some bars. This just looks kind of like a tree, doesn't it? It's okay, it's got girders, it's construction, you know? It's definitely not lace or some sort of bedroom unmentionable. This is actually really hard to do with a mouse. Don't know how people do it. Holy crap, man. Trying to draw stuff to use in the game is exhausting. I need like one of those actual keyboard artist. That's not a keyboard. What is it? A little sketch pad? That'd be so much easier than this. Could maybe turn the DPI down, I guess, and maybe it would be easier to do. Are these supposed to be all like boxed out? Like there needs to be more lines? I feel like it's just going to get more confusing if I do that though. We just need to draw some cross beams. This needs to be at a point. So I'll just do it like that. And then give me... I don't even remember what size it was now. That's fine. It needs more beams. It needs more beams. Maybe I do one at the bottom too. Oh my god. I want to be creative, but I don't want to spend 5 million years making this stuff either. Okay, that's basically an Eiffel Tower. Let's clean it up just a little bit here. And, okay, give me a couple more X's this way. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, give him like a little... It's like one of those beret things. There. Sure. His name is Eiffel. Oh, that actually doesn't look half bad when it's really small. That kind of worked out. Oh my god. Okay, that's a butt, alright? It's facing the other direction. I just realized it kind of looks like two different things now. Oh my god, I don't want to lose any of these guys because I've invested so much time into drawing them. More frequent stone, more stone capacity, more stone value, more stone bonus, and more value. Yeah. Dude, they're just earning all the money for us now. Okay, well, while they do that, I guess we need to draw at least one more. What if we just make like just a basic shape? Oh, let's make butter on a butter tray. So I just make like a nice little dish, right? A little butter dish. And then it's got kind of like one of these things under it. And this needs to be slightly darker than the other part, so that'll look good when it's small. Then we go back to the gray. It's got kind of an inset portion here. And then we just take this beautiful yellow. And then, what perspective do we have going here? So it needs to be like this, I guess. And it goes down this way. And then I always forget how to draw these, so it needs to be the same line, so it's like this. And this needs to go straight down like that. Okay, this can just be like a little puddle of butter. It's just melting a little bit, that's fine. And then we'll offset this a bit so we still have the butter shape going. Oh man, there's like no yellows to mod into from here. I guess we'll just do this. It's yellow enough, right? Yeah, it's fine. Look at that beautiful butter stick. It's glorious. Could even mix a little bit into this other yellow. Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't put enough gray in here. Gray me up, boy. Beautiful. Okay. This is now the butterpotamus. Nice. It looks like a stick of butter. When you draw terribly, you just make it so incredibly small that you can't actually tell what it is, and it's fine. Because now it just looks like a stick of butter running around. Why is the rhinoceros collecting stuff with his butt? So the right side needs to be the front facing? That's not really specified in the drawing section, is it? Okay, we should be able to win at least one fight here. And then I guess I need to give him a class. Oh, don't kill the butter. I love the butter. No! Okay, he changed targets? No, he killed the butter! You killed the Eiffel Tower! God dang it, man. Okay, we got a skill point. But now we have to draw more things. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to the shop. We can buy all of these things, actually. Oh, what should our tank be? Our tank should be a Nokia phone. Ooh. What does a Nokia phone look like, though? I need a reference image. Hang on. I need a reference. No, not like a not a Nokia smartphone. Are you kidding me? There we go. Okay, just so you know what we're working with, in case you're not familiar, I'll show you in a second once it loads. Oh my god, I don't want an eBay listing for a Nokia phone. I just want the picture. So this is what we're working with right here, something like this. So we're gonna make a little Nokia phone. Probably not gonna spell Nokia. You know? Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. What is going on? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we'll keep the phone on the screen. We could lay it down sideways. So it would be like, we need kind of like a one of these colors. And we do like this. It's like almost a smile. And then it's kind of rounded on the sides. We're gonna make a massive, just a big ass Nokia phone. And then we need the buttons. Give me a bigger dot. A little bigger. There we go. We need, is that 12 buttons? It really had 12 buttons? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm like, I get why this game could have some appeal, because you're like physically investing your time in making these things. And you don't have to, right? But that's kind of not the point. You want to be invested. So now we need smaller again, because we need to make this weird little swooshy shape. Comes down and then swoops in front of everything. and comes back up again. And then it starts out thin, and it gets thicker as it comes down, and then it kind of disappears again. Okay, and then we need like a different gray. No, it's more like a green for the screen. But it's like a very washed out green. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna do like this. Oh, that's like the best green you could have gotten for one of these too. And then we need like an extra little button right here. And it's got like a green line in it. And then there's also the hang up button, which I guess we'll just say it's right here. It's fine. And then I guess we'll do like just do another green button over here. Just like a line. And then I think this was the gray we were using. Yep, okay. Oh, but there's like, now there's not enough being pointed out here. We gotta kind of rein it in, I guess. So this is all going to be blue, so that'll stand out. This is already standing out as a button now. That's a green, so that'll stand out. We need to do the ear hole buttons up here. It doesn't say Nokia, but I don't really feel like putting it on there. We'll just do like a... We'll just pretend this says Nokia. We'll just put a big ol' N. Be like, no key. Boom. Says Nokia. Nailed it. And then this is the blue. Right here. Bam. Bam. Doesn't have an antenna though. That's okay. I'll give it a little bit of text. That's not the right color. Give it a little bit of text on each button. It's fine. It's going to be so small you're not even going to be able to tell what it says. So we gotta fake it, right? We just fake the text. Finish out the buttons here and here. And then, oh, we need our color. There's not a color dropper though. Now I can't get this green back. Oh man. Hang on. We used this green and then we like paled it out, I think. I guess. Close enough. Actually, that looks pretty all right too. All right, that's our Nokia phone. So it's just Nokia. So like, can I save these? Oh, I could have been reusing assets the whole time. Could just make an army of Nokia phones. Oh man. All right, the chats were gone, but they're back again. We're good. Alright, I need to make another thing. And I didn't save any of these dudes. I would like to save these sketches, but now you can't go back into them and save them. Okay, we won, so we have a point. We can get 3 more slots, or pencil automatically collects resources within its radius. You know what? Sure. So now we just do this. Oh, but it's so slow! Automatically collect this guy's twerking ass. Okay, now we have to draw something else. My inspiration is running out already. Alright, let's just draw a can of soda. No particular reason why. Oh, we'll call it Double Pumper. I guess just give me a nice little gray. Slightly thicker lines. Do a circle at the top for the can. And then do like this weird little half thing that comes out. And then we'll fill it in. Give me like a... what's a pull tab even look like? Like a half moon and then a circle. And then you just kind of do this with the whole thing. And then we can just fill all this in. And then we need like a good red. That's the wrong thing to do with red. Alright, that's basically a can. Look at that. Boom. And I really don't feel like spelling out Double Pumper, but that's what we're going to name it. We're just not going to write it out here. Get like a white. D P. And just fill it in. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna save this one too. This is the double pumper. Nice. Okay, we got 4 again. What do we feel about the next mission? We have to give them a class, I think. Oh. Yeah, you're definitely the tank. The Nokia is the tank. The double pumper is the archer. Oh, the twerker is definitely the magician. No, no, no. He does magic things with that butt. And then we need to move them around. So you guys go into the front-ish. Oh, it's a double click. Okay. You guys hang out in the back. All right, go. This is going to be even worse. Well, we have a tank now, though. No! They're going to kill the fighter. Oh, we won. Nice. The Nokia phone fucking tanked it hard. All right, we're not doing another one right now. It's too many dudes. Skills. Do we have to take another one of these? Oh, no, this was the first one. This is the second one. Okay. Your squad found copper. Unlocked copper resources in the farm. I think we're good for now. I need to make more dudes. 3 more dudes? Oh, when DP turns around, it just mirrors the image, so it just says PD. Actually, a backwards P is a Q? Anyways. Who else we making? If you don't color it in, they become see-through. Can we do something with that? Make like a person that has a hole through them? And they could be a magician? So he'd be like holding his insides right here. He won't even have a head either. It's perfect. He's got his whole body right here. Sorry, this is his stomach. That's not his butt. We're not doing that. So could maybe just thicken this up so we're making like actual arms here. Wish I knew why the polygons kept jumping out like bleeding ink. Why is it not just where you put the thing is where the thing happens? Undo that, actually. No, undo it again. I want it to be like his whole body here is just missing. I got like a nice red going. And then those are his shoulders. So he needs at least a little bit of leg, otherwise this looks really weird. And then his waist is like right below that. It still looks bad. What if we just make it into a mouth? How about that? Give me... Why is white not an option just on the preset color list? Like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, brown, gray, another gray, and something that's not even quite black. Or maybe it is black. I don't know. I lost my white, so I clicked the button. Dang it. Okay, we need smaller pixels. We just need like... Just make some slightly diamond-esque shaped teeth. They're like daggers. Then we have to actually remember where those are, because we can't actually see them right now. Okay, hang on. Oh, the game actually understood what I was trying to do. Cool. Alright, some more teeth, if you please. And then another toothums. There we go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, good enough. Let's finish filling out his body here. There's where his head would be. And then... Oh, this is gonna like... Okay, cool. Now it won't. Boink. Should we give him nipples? So he's got a mouth for a stomach, and then we give him nipples. There's not even like a good pink on here. It'd be cool if it like remembered what you were even doing in the first place. Why is it so hard to get a pink, man? go into the red, lighten it up, and then pink it up. Okay. And then how big we make the nipples? Like that? Nope, that's the fill tool. We did it again. Like that? No, I think they need to be bigger. There we go, like that. Then we make it a slightly darker pink. Like that. Shrink the dot back down. There we go. This is a man, by the way, in case you were wondering. It's definitely a man. Alright, this is Nipplesaurus. We're gonna save you two. We're just gonna save everything until we don't want to create anymore. Nice. Oh, it's got teeth. See, it worked. It worked. Victory! Alright, let's make a dollar bill and then make a statement about the economy, I guess. Bonk. I'm gonna go up and then down and then up and then I went too far up. Okay. Erase me. To right there. Don't remember how big it was now. Good enough? That's an eraser. Stop it. And then we do some big old money signs. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Register noises. That is an awful dollar sign. There we go. Another one extra big so we don't flub it. Nice. Then we'll draw like some sort of face in the middle that kind of has like face, mouth, nose. Big old face boy. And then he's got like some hair, I guess. And then I guess just like a different shade of green. I don't know. Just use the fill tool so it all stands out. Look at that, we did it. It's a dollar bill, y'all. This is actually pretty fun, just doodling stuff. Okay, maybe... Yeah, make that disappear too. Oh, it almost looks like a bird. Let's give it an eyeball. No, that's the fill tool! And then a bald eagle looks kind of like that. I don't know. Sure, it's fine. This is the eagle dollar. Save it. Nice. Create it. It's beautiful. Everything looks so good when it's small. I feel so good about my art when I'm not looking at it in 1920 by 1200 pixels. We gotta make one more though. Man, what time is it? Okay, we got like 20 minutes. Let's make one more, and then we gotta do some missions. Let's do stone value. You know, let's just auto-clicker our way up into having all of the money. Okay. Draw one more. Let's just make another Nokia phone. Oh, and we can fix that one color that's down there. Didn't even realize I missed it. Boom. What if every time you reuse a sketch, you have to make it slightly better than before? By the time you finish, you just have like full-on Van Gogh paintings. I feel like that one should have been gray too, actually. Like that. I never did. I've neglected ye. No, undo. It really sucks that you can't make these super ultra precise options. You have to like zoom in super hard, but that's literally impossible in this game. The game said you don't need it. It's the same name. He doesn't need it. I don't need to rename him. Okay. So our Nokia phones are the tanks. Our twerking and our big mouth belly boy are going to be the magicians, and I guess the other two will just be fighters. That's an even number. We don't have an even number. Either way, we're gonna have two tanks for sure. All right, so you're a tank. I can't make you a tank. No. We're gonna go back to the shop. We need another tank, another mage, another archer. Okay, so there's one of each available, so that should be more than enough. All right, so you're a tank. Okay. You... Money's a fighter. I feel like Money's definitely a fighter. You're a mage. That's everybody. All right, get in there, tanks. Oh, I should have rearranged them a little better. Nice, okay. Almost lost the fighter. Ooh, serpent. What is a serpent? He's got 8, so he's probably nasty. Nasty boy. What kind of formation is this? You didn't even put the tanks in the front. That's better. Oh, and the archers go on the sides. Okay. Okay, I can dig it. Let's see if we survive this one. Oh, he hates getting hit, too. Oh, I wonder if he's like an assassin type. So, like, the fighter is actually the perfect counter for it? No, he's a hit and run. He has to get ranged shot down. Okay. He's too fast to get hit. That's why he was running. 75? Gross, man. Okay, we got some more skills. We can get copper mine. Allows improving the pin's mining speed in the panel. Oh, that's 2 points. That's also 2 points. I hate you. I hate you. Creatures can mine copper. Okay, so they can't mine copper. Cool, I guess. Except copper is just more value over the rocks. Which are... Oh, they're worth 69. Nice. So we need... What have we not spent a lot of money on yet? Copper value, frequency. What? What? No! Are you kidding me? Oh, they come back to life. This is supposed to be the idle part, not the murder your shit part. Damn, you didn't even tell me this was gonna happen. God. What is the bonus for copper? 2K, okay. So we really need our dudes to be able to mine the copper. Yeah, waiting for this is so painful. I get that, like, with the incremental games, you have to start somewhere. Dang, dude. If anyone's just now tuning in, I drew these. It's my art. Isn't it beautiful? This is still pretty weak. There we go. Oh, we're earning so much. 3.2K! I really just want to use the auto clicker right now. God dang, man. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so what are we doing? We're just gonna get ourselves wrecked. Just riggedy wrecked, man. Sure, go for it. We won the last fight, so we'll see how this one goes over. Alright, Archer, the double pumping Archer, soda can over here is doing pretty good. We're gonna lose. We lost the Nokia phone. No, my beloved. That was only worth 1 point. That cost 3. That cost 1. I need 3 points to get more dudes, but I'm already losing. Sure, creatures can mine copper. Alright, but now I don't even want rocks on the screen. Why do I want to get rocks if they're fucking worthless, man? They're only worth 112. My copper's worth thousands. 30 times the value of any given... Stupid. Oh, draw cost 1,000 now? Even though I lost my Nokia phone, I have to recreate him? I wonder if it's like every time you go past a threshold. Oh, that's expensive. Let's get everything up to 10. I'm just using the auto clicker. Alright, is there anything else in the shop? No, it's just class slots. Wait, I need another tank. Oh, like as you lose, you still have to... Does the cost keep scaling up? Okay, I need to draw again, but I can't. So I have to just fight. Or the pen thing just isn't worth it, but that's only 1 point. I can't even buy this if I get another point. So it's not worth it? So I have to go to the missions? Oh, I didn't give him a class. No! So now he's just gonna die. My Nokia phone. Oh, my DP's he's kiting right now. No, you got cornered? Come on, take him out, take him out. No! All creatures have fallen. Your fallen creatures are gone. Great. Let's just make an army of dollar bills. That's not half bad. Sorry, 1 Nokia phone. Alright, what are we doing besides giving everything a class that we don't have to give them yet? Okay. You're definitely a tank. And I guess you can also be a tank. Then we need 2 fighters. Oh, we don't have 2 fighters to give? Oh, we still have more fighters. 2 ranged and whatever's left. Nothing left? I guess we'll just do another warrior. What's the... We definitely don't want that. We need our tanks in front. That'll do. Okay. We're gonna lose a tank here in a second, I think. Okay. You gotta take out the last one. We got him, at least. I don't know who my tank is anymore. Expedition cleared. Okay, so... Nope, skills. We only have 1 points. And that costs 2. Are you kidding? Why are the expeditions only giving me 1 point still? Okay, so we need to draw some more things. I guess I'll go back to having some variety, because I liked knowing which was which. Oh, we need 2 Nokia phones. Yeah. They're going to be the tanks. Okay, Nokia phone is tank. And then those guys are everything else. Oh, I have like millions, but the money doesn't do anything. Copper value. Copper capacity. Stone the bonus. Just don't make any more stones. They're just wasting their time on it anyways. Auto clicker, go. Stone value. Sure. Is it even worth anything? 264. The copper is worth thousands. 13,000. Okay, so we have to win another mission. But also means we have to have enough of these to get everything to actually fight. Alright, you're a tank. You're a tank. You're a fighter. You're a fighter. Okay. I already have 2 fighters. Okay, you're not a fighter. You're ranged, I guess? Sure. I think one of these was the formation I liked. Yeah. There's 2 bosses now? There's no way we win this. No freaking way, dude. We've already lost both our tanks. And we're losing our fighters right now. Yeah, we lost both our tanks. I can't click to help them fight. Oh, come on. Yeah. No. No. Oh my god, he's dead. He's gonna get stuck in the corner because he doesn't know how to turn to the left. Zoolander. What? How could I have done that better? Obviously, there's something that's overpowered that I just need to buy like 27 of, I guess. What if they're all... What if it's like 2 tanks and 5 archers? So we'll do 2 tanks, which the pictures mean nothing. They're just fun. And then we'll say that the double pumper is the archer. Okay, we got him. I think we have more than enough money. I could be wrong. Let's see. So we need 2 tanks and I guess, do we do... Our mages may be stronger than archers. What do we think? I think archers probably have more range or a better attack speed. So let's do archer. Alright, you're a tank. You're a tank. You are the other one. Oh, there we go. And then we want the spread. Not like that. Not like... I mean, kind of, but no. I think it really just needs to be like this. And then these guys need to be spread out just a little bit more. So hopefully they pull the aggro of everything. They don't do enough DPS. Need more deeps. Need more deeps. Good. Good. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Nice. Okay, they're going. They're going in for the kill. Nice. Love it. Love it. Come on. Come on. DPS him. DPS him. You can do this. You can do this. One more. Yes. Oh. We only lost... Was that and Dr. Pepper and 2 Nokia phones? That's got to be like a kamikaze, right? So we got 2 points now. And this doesn't do anything for my fights. And that costs 3. So I guess we just refund the skills. We'll delete all your creatures. I don't care. I don't have 3 points. Allows improving creature movement speed and the farm. That doesn't help. I thought I had enough that if I reset I could go down there. Did I already get it? I did. Okay, I get 10 now. Alright, we're going to do 3 phones. And then the rest are going to be archers, I guess. The archers seem pretty strong. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, so this is our new fight. We go into the mission. Except I'm going to realize I don't have enough to buy the classes. So we need 7, 2, 3. Okay. Man, having to click everything is kind of painful, isn't it? That kind of like almost works out. The archers are going to run if they get attacked anyway, so let's just send it. Yeah, they blow up. Okay. Dude, the tanks don't seem strong enough to me. Like, how many tanks do you gotta have, you know? Okay, that's everything. We need 3 more tank classes, I guess. Probably only 2, though. And then skills. We have 2 points. We need 3 for the next set of 3. Alright, you can mine copper. You move faster. The backbone of your army improves creature mining and unlocks barracks. I don't know what barracks is. We're just gonna try this fight. We gotta get the right setup here. That's awful. That's even worse. What? What is up with these? It was fine a second ago. Now it like doesn't know anything about anything. Is it because I don't have the right number of targets? No, because these guys are like way up here, and this guy's a hit and runner, which means the archers should be able to get him. I think I want to do like 2 lines of 3, I guess. And then these guys will kind of spread out a little bit. You need to have an archer behind you, though, I think. Maybe you have 2 over here. Yeah. And then we do kind of like an arrow formation in the back. It's like a rocket ship, you know. Looks pretty good. It's pretty alright. Oh, see, 2 of those blasty boys just instantly takes him out. Oh, the tank got him. I was not expecting that. Alright, we got 1 point. Unlocks barracks. Okay, what is barracks? It's not here. Creature power. Movement speed. Wait, what are you? What are you? Did that just make everything faster? I don't know what happened. Alright, we give them a lot of movement speed, though. Oh, they went back to sleep. They were going fast for a second. I guess I don't understand what I did. And we need to draw, what is that, 2 more tanks? I'm glad I designated the pictures to be specific things. It's helping me keep track of what's what. We need... Nope, that's the wrong button. We own 2. Okay, so that should be plenty. And then just split them up again. Oh my god, why do we have to fight the big boss thing again? I don't even know what the eyeball is. And like, this doesn't tell me anything. It just says it's a watchful eye. I almost want these to be like as close as possible so they just start going to town on them. Okay, you can just stack them directly on top of each other. Okay, this is like 1 super archer now. It barely even counts as anything. Oh, it splits them apart. Just take out the big boss, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I want the tanks to not all die in the first 5 seconds. It just runs away. Is another hit and run thing? Alright, so far the mage feels pretty useless. And so does the fighter. So the fighter just runs up and dies. So you need something that doesn't die. Oh, I don't get it. Maybe the fighter moves faster for the running types of dudes. And that's what would be good. And getting these 1-pointers that we can't do anything with. Like, what do you want from me, bro? This costing 2 makes my soul hurt. Materials, we need more dudes. More dudes. Copper bonus, copper frequency. Yeah, I don't think the copper capacity really matters. Yeah, we're getting millions now, so that's cool, I guess. Stone bonus. Why am I making the stone worth more if it's basically still worthless? Yeah, 333 versus the, like, 60,000. Shop me? Alright, what if we just do a bunch of warriors? I don't think it's gonna go well, that's what I think. Oh, we need more dudes. Alright, dollar bills are now warriors. Congrats. The mighty dollar. Nah, that's all 10 of them. Alright, we got a magic dude now. Yeah, dude, the fighters are already dead! My archers are gonna hard carry again. I don't understand. I don't understand. They should just all be archers. They should be Dr. Pepper archers. I feel like there should be a separate button right here. Instead of draw, there should just be use pre-existing or whatever. Or like sketchbook, right? There's sketchbook button down here, so you can just go sketchbook, make a thing, sketchbook, make a thing. Because the 3 clicks, it gets very disorienting. Or just like leave them down there as buttons. I don't know. I feel like that would be the best option. Oh, well, you can be a mage, sure. I don't care. As long as you're ranged. You're even less healthy. As a matter of fact, I want all of you guys to move as slow as possible. Just make them come to you and then shoot them in the face. Nice. We got to take out the weak boy. Oh, dude, the kamikaze took out 3 of them at once. Okay, those mages in the back are brutal. Actually brutal. Let's do... I'm gonna try all fighters. I think it's gonna be dumb, though. I think all fighters just die. Yeah, see, like, having to do this over and over again, this is not good repeating play pattern. As a matter of fact, what if you could just save a certain grouping? Either way, I think just having sketch buttons down here that just spawn them in for a cost, I think that would probably be the best option. Just make it a 1-button click, and then if you go to draw, which you can't even look at if you don't have things, what if I just want to draw? Why is that not an option? Draw and save. Let me go into draw and gray out the create button or whatever. Don't stop me from doing this. This is like half the point of the game, is it not? I'm surprised you made this the stopping point. Because you can draw and save, but now you can't even draw? Okay. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna continue goofing off here. We're gonna make warriors. And they're all gonna have sword. And then I guess we'll just pick a fancy formation. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. What is up with these formations? Sure. They did decent damage, but now they're all dead again. The archers did better, I think. Yeah, see, like, experimenting, I'm getting punished for experimenting. Like, my wrist is mad. So I think it needs to be 3 tanks. No fighters. Fighters don't do good. Unless I'm missing something, I don't think the fighters are good. You know what, actually, we need to move on to the next game. So, that was Sketch Kingdom. Things I would change about the game. The fact that you get a bunch of useless rocks after you start collecting copper. Why don't you just upgrade the rocks to copper and then start a new... Like, keep the same upgrade buttons so that you just don't click the rock ones anymore. And then just have, like, rocks become copper or something. Is that too much? Does that make the game go too fast? Like, I don't understand why you keep a bunch of worthless rocks on the screen. If anything, but just to limit your economy, I guess. Maybe they don't prioritize it anymore? I don't know. It seems kind of just extra cluttery for no good reason. And the talent tree, I feel like I'm constantly getting stuck. Like, why am I getting limited on the draw and collect resource options with my own cursor, but I can already make the minions go 1,000,000 miles an hour? Like, who cares? Just give me the pencil clicking thing. Why is that got to be 2 points? That just means that I finish a mission, which is pretty rough after you get like 5 in already. And it's like, oh, well, that was worthless. You got nothing out of that. The whole point is to fight and then collect resources. And I get that you want some of them to be a harder progression, and I like that you have the talent point reset. But damn, dude. If I'm playing a progression game and I get no progression, that's not rewarding. So you should really evaluate where your bottlenecks are on the tree that you go through, and ask yourself, like, are people having fun while they wait for this to happen? And then the last thing is just implement another button that just creates the last sketch or the last 3 sketches or something. That way, if I don't learn the save button after investing 45 minutes in my drawings and I can't get them back, there's at least a button right there. Or like have a sketch history, you know what I mean? Like, just auto save anything that you don't hit the save button on can get overwritten, or it has a save button next to it so that you can retain it later. Like, a game that wants you to sketch all the things doesn't seem nearly as invested in that exact facet of the game as much as I would think it should be. You know what I mean? Like, a couple more implementations that should just be variations off what you already have coded into the game with the save button, just with like an automatic, have a button that you don't have to navigate directly to use to make the creatures. That way people can still enjoy the game if they don't want to sketch things. Like, dang, man. The only other thing I would say is, if someone who doesn't like drawing wants to play this game, maybe give like a stamp option with like 3 shapes or something, so you can just have like an object that looks different from the other objects. Otherwise, you're kind of alienating a whole audience of people. Or maybe have like a preset that way you have people that don't want to draw, and then people that do, they can, like, you know, kind of graffiti it up or whatever. That could be okay, I guess. But yeah, it's something you have to consider, right? When you make something ultra niche, consider, what can I do to kind of broaden this out of that niche still, right? That way you're attracting the people that kind of just like idle defense games. And then you also have, oh, well, you can draw in it, and then you kind of bring those people in as well, who wouldn't necessarily play the first part of the genre, but they like it for the second part. But yeah, and just watching out for things that get overly repetitive way too quickly. All in all, it's a cute game. The music is like way too quiet, but that might be my own fault. No, it's still way too quiet. I already have it turned up louder than I would for most games. I don't think there's enough going on with this music, man. It needs a little bit more. It's too background, you know what I mean? I think one more half-decent instrument in the music could probably bring it up a notch, though. But all in all, I'd rate this game 6 out of 10. I think the repetition needs to be mitigated a little bit better. And I don't think I played it enough to rate it higher, to be honest. So, like, I'm not saying that your game is a 6 out of 10 necessarily, just I didn't play enough to give it a better rating. But we gotta move on to the next game. Okay, so I will tell you right now, I think I'm saving... Which one are we saving for last? Wise Man No More Breakups. But now we're gonna play... Let's play Crescent Break. This is like almost for sure just a Mega Man clone, but I don't want to be that judgy about it because I haven't actually played it yet. But I will say, like, literally his jump and his slide are just like the exact Mega Man pose from the NES games. And I played those games like on an NES, so it's ingrained pretty hard into my memories. But the powers look really cool. I don't know exactly how they're set up in the game, so we're gonna figure that out. I didn't see any reviews for it either, so that's something else we're going to have to determine for ourselves. We don't get outside input. Unless you're watching and you want to just say some stuff, that's cool. Or if you're on Twitch, you can do !TTS if you've followed or watched for at least 30 minutes. There's a ton we want to change, add, and improve before and after an upcoming early access release. Help support the game, give feedback. That's what we're here for. Important recent changes. Press down to pick up attacks and items manually. Keyboard controls have changed. New leveling system. Ooh, there's a leveling system. Okay. Icons are redrawn in a new style for clarity. You mean like so it doesn't look like Mega Man? New menu option to check current upgrades. Collect breaks in the level. Battery resource added. Open doors and more. Chests. Temporary between level shop is removed and replaced with shops in levels. Backgrounds were darkened. New World 2. The old World 2 is now World 3, and there's a full changelog. Okay, give me a tutorial. Tutorial area. Press X to jump. Press square to attack. Projectiles are known as plasmoids. Okay. Let's go button match mode. Okay, so there is a limit. Sick. Okay. I like the destruction animations. L1 to change attack. Ooh. Hot scrap hurts enemies and causes chain reactions. Oh, okay. You get some chaos. Okay, can you not wall jump? Okay, you can't wall jump. Oh, you can slide though. R1. Oh, okay. We got an instant slide button too. Sick. Health scraps refill. Okay, and apparently we have a Kirby mouth, I guess. Energy scraps refill all attacks. Okay. So did it already refill? It did refill the other one already. Okay. Oh, everything is on a ammo. Okay. Pick up items and weapons. Alright, so we got a disc. Press circle to use it. Used healing disc. Tap square to use break to be sent upwards. That's not how that worked. Okay. Hold it to use break to explode walls. Okay. So it's using our circle diamond resource. Orb picks up upgrade. Extra long slide or all robots have less health. Ooh. Alright, give me that long slide. Oh my god, it was extra long. Oh, they're pooping on me. You saw that, right? He had to turn around to do that? Okay, I died in the tutorial. Alright, let's try a little harder this time. Sick. Alright, sliding doesn't really change your speed at all. Alright, what's this one? Black disc? The healing disc. Okay, so it didn't change anything. Alright, upgrade me. Extra. Okay, robots have less health. Alright, we didn't die this time. Good job, me. Did I win? You didn't tell me how to do this part. I'm pressing all the buttons. Created a break. What? Oh, it's just like an auto jumper? I don't want to keep jumping. Alright, I guess that's the end of the tutorial. I don't know. So far it doesn't feel too bad. Choose your psi body. Oh. Okay, so we're part wolf, I guess? There are spikes up there. Alright, well. Wait, I'm already dead? The spikes hit for that much? Hey, what's up, Fish Jello? Long time no talk. Alright, this is a roguelike? Like? I mean, it randomizes the level, so there's that, I guess. Okay, he's dead. Toxic sludge? Nice. Does the fire hurt me? I don't think it does. Cool. Ow, that hurts me. Dude, I got like no health. I can take like 4 hits. Killed by the blue shooter. Spend the remaining installation chips. Well, I got 0 because I made it like 5 seconds into the game. Alright, so none of that should hurt me. Where's my chain reaction, boy? Why? Why is everything spikes? I can't even hurt the spikes. Dude! Your guy's like a toddler running around. Yeah, that's hurt. Don't do that again. Yeah. I hit my head on the coffee table. Alright, so those guys are one-shots. Whoa! What? Where'd you come from? Okay. I one-shot those at least. No sir, no sir. Energy spread. Alright, so we lost Saber. Now we have this. Why? Everything hurts me. Urgh. Guess we'll try again. Okay, that was worthless. No! How are you supposed to not get hit by stuff like that? I have no batteries. Okay, great shot. Great shot. Okay. Things explode, it hurts. What are you? You're a break, okay. Don't hurt me? Okay, once the ground is on fire, it's fine. Huh? I killed by a tile. How? The tutorial literally told me to slide under them. I got 1 point? Okay, cool. Damage resistance. Obviously I need it. Okay, we're good. That guy looks nasty. Oh no! No! I don't know how to fight him. I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. What is this? Is this a bouncing piece of garbage? Alright, what are you? Saber Burst. Ooh, okay. And you are... I don't know what you are. You're eating stuff? I guess we just keep going? I'm gonna die! Oh my god! Can't make my character any better. Flame Sabre. Oh my god. Why? Get out of here! I have no health. I have 0 health. Increase maximum health, double maximum energy, more regular scraps, more hot scraps. Maximum health? Dude, I need like a startup animation. Scatter burst. Sure. Oh, I knew that was coming too. I don't know that emote. What's that one? Hot Pocket? Killed by a laser trap. Thanks. Alright, I don't want to be in the water even a little bit. Collected points. Okay, so that's a trap. But you can't disable it. Alright, that looks like treasure. Can I blow this up? It's energy. Okay, I didn't need energy, but now I'm rich. I can't get through this. Oh my god, why? Dude! I'm gonna die to a stupid exploding barrel. Okay, we didn't. Why am I slipping? Oh, there's a current. Oh my god, it's just a windy level. It's just a windy level. That's all the water is. It just stops you from moving the way you want to move. And there's no visual indication for it. It just throws you off a cliff. Alright, what are you? You're the upgrade. Okay. Hurt weak robots by touching them. No. I don't want to touch anything. Less damage from spikes. Sure. No, the fire! Fire bad. Alright, go for the golden sabre. So, like, after damage sparkles? Ow! You shoot through walls! It's basically cheating. Oh, you can fight the traps. Okay. I'm learning a lot without the tutorial. What do? You eat stuff? We gotta go on a murder spree. That was worthless. What are you? You're clearly taking damage. What? Entering next area. Okay, this random generation might be a little too random. That took me less than a minute after dying a million times in the first opening of the level. What each disc does is reset each run. Cool. You taught me something. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we got some health. Not. Oh, no, no, no! Okay, I can shoot through walls too, so maybe I should be using that to my advantage. Oh my god! I never know when they're gonna attack, I just get hit. Alright, another upgrade. With no health. Destroy hot scraps destroy tiles when they bounce. Hot scraps last longer and do more damage. Slide while in the air. Ooh. Nice. Still gonna die. Not enough energy. Okay, so the technical blade, I think, swings faster. Sabers disable traps, okay. What? Oh. Energy blaster range, energy efficient. No, it's just damage resistance, my dude. So yeah, roguelike. There are just some spots where you can't fight anything. Alright, I'm gonna run out of little bouncy triangles. Well, these shouldn't fire me because we're underwater. Oh, that's a laser trap! Oh my god. I'm out of energy and I jumped into a spike. Jesus Christ. This game feels a little too chaotic. Like, I get what it's trying to do. And I think it doesn't have a good handle on the things. Is it making? Howie! You can't combo me, that's not how these games work. Alright, what do we get? Hurt robots while sliding. Yes, I'll do it. Oh my god. Oh my god! What's my favorite game? Ooh. That's a good question. Hang on, I can't think with this in my ears. Ah, no! My controller was caught on my chair. I think my favorite game is probably single player. But I'm pressing enter and it won't let me exit. The controller worked. So, I've really liked some RPGs in the past, but I feel like they just don't stick with me as well. I did recently finish, well, not quite finish Baba Is You, but that game has been really good. I don't know that it's earned favorite game, though. Talented has been really good. Again, I don't think that's like a favorite game. I mean, Loot Plot is not Loot Plot. What's the other one? It was the one I played before this. Where did it go? Or was it? It might have been right after, actually. Yeah, Merge Maestro. That might be my favorite game. But really, though, Transistor and Bastion are both amazing games, and I will never forget them. These games were fantastic. So good. So I think one of those might actually just be my favorite game, and it might be Transistor. But I 100%ed both of these games. They were just absolutely fantastic. What else was really good? I mean, not too many games come to mind like those ones do, so that might be it. Signalis was really good, but it wasn't like a best game ever good. It was just like a really well-written game good. That was one of the first games I streamed and edited videos for on YouTube. So most of the stuff before this I didn't play like that. Oh, I also really liked Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. But it's not a deck builder in the way you think it is. It gets crazy really fast. But also, once you start playing on the higher difficulties, there are some points that just become just hard resets. They've done a lot of rewriting of the game since then. But you kind of have to know, just like, there are certain characters you have to go against, because it's kind of like Balatro, but really it's not like Balatro at the same time. Where it's like, if the boss says, like, play more than one hand, you lose, and you're like, well, that's what my whole deck was built around, so you just lose. It's kind of like that. There's like multiple checks as you go through the game where you can't go super hard in on one style. Because when you play at the higher difficulties, it punishes you for thinning your deck too hard. Final Fantasy Tactics is the only RPG that stuck with me, and I'm not going to lie, I did not know any of those games you mentioned. Dude, there's millions of games. There are unlimited games and no games at the same time. Okay, I think we're going to move on from Crescent Break. I'm going to give some quick thoughts on it, and my first thought is that there are too many spikes. There are way too many spikes. Level 1, 500 spikes? Like, are you joking me? Like, level 1 should be a warm-up. IMO. And if you feel like you have to keep them hard because there's not enough levels in the game, then put more levels in the game. It's randomly generated. What have you got to lose? So yeah, first off, too many spikes being generated too early on. Second off, I don't like this thing where you get shot through the walls. How are you supposed to not get shot? Everything is just randomly shooting all the time. It's randomly generated, so the walls are constantly stopping you from doing stuff, and the person who's developed the game doesn't have it set up to be in any sort of way. So it kind of just feels like random said, "Suck it, nerd," and then you lost. What I would recommend that a lot of games that are roguelites do is they create set pieces that get implemented into areas of the game. So you have to create sort of conditions where when certain set pieces get created that have certain bad guys, you don't accidentally create, you know, like 7 more directly around it and create this giant ball of monsters that becomes its own boss in a way. And it looks like some of that's already been done because there's like random, oh, unlock this door, or this is a shop. So you already have it implemented in the game. Turn it into a way that makes, like, make larger pieces of the game at a time so you don't get this weird jank and it doesn't look like it's just a busted game. Because it looks like you have a good idea, and I like that the weapons are variations of themselves, so it's not just, oh, I got this one thing and it's the only way I can get through this spot. Like, no, there's 7 versions of this one thing that get you through this one spot. So you're not, like, you can enjoy the RNG without having it stab you in the back, but also provide a challenge. It needs to be up front, you know, right in box. Not a rogue who's hiding in the shadows waiting for you to look the wrong way. So overall, I don't think the game is bad, but I think it needs a lot more work. So I'm thinking it's probably like a 4 out of 10 right now. But I think with a couple of implementations, you could easily have that as like a 6 or 7 out of 10. As far as making it great, I don't think I saw enough of the power-ups. The weapons do feel a little flat because it's like you either shoot or you slash, and that's it. It did seem like there was a slash that shot. So, I mean, you got a little bit of variation there, but there might have been... Let me check the store page real quick. We're going to turn the sound off. But I swear there was like a shot that bounced everywhere. So, like, yeah, okay, yeah. There's some other things. But it looks like early on you're not going to find a lot of those. And I do like the chain reactions. I think the chain reactions are really cool. The chain reactions getting you murdered, though, like... Could we not have you randomly get hit and then fall into a pile of bosses that... Or not bosses, pile of monsters that just go off for like the 5 hits it takes before you die? Because that seems terrible. I do like the destructive environment, too. That's really cool. So anyways, that's Crescent Break. We're going to move on to... Let's do the Super Football Tactics Pro. How are we doing on time? Okay, we got time. Oh yeah, and Final Fantasy Tactics, amazing game. Absolutely amazing. I may or may not have played that illegitimately at one point. We're going to turn this down a little bit. That's too much down. There we go. Crowd. Let's make it more of a background noise, like the music. I feel like that didn't help a whole lot. We'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, I put a lot of time into FFTA, actually, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And then, this was back in the days of game FAQs, but I was like looking up, like, after playing it for, you know, probably around 100 hours, trying to look up what I was missing, and I missed so much. And I can't believe, like, there were so many, like, secret characters you could get in the game. There were, like, ways to unlock special classes in the game. But, like, they never lost their identity as they moved along. So they retained so much. And there was so much variation you could have in the game. It's just ridiculous. That's definitely something I would consider playing again at some point. I might have it on the ROM boy in the cabinet back there behind me. Back. Okay. So this is Super Football Tactics Pro. For whatever that means. We're going to learn, hopefully. The talent is there, but the game sense is on vacation. You're covering every blade of grass, but you're a bit slow on the uptake. Hasn't anyone ever shown you how to see 2 moves ahead? Do you know what the difference between loser and winner is? Vision, lads. I'm your new coach. Starting today, we're going to learn to open our eyes, yeah? Yeah! League. The Orange Ogres, the Burgundy Bats, the Navy Nighthawks. Okay, so he likes his alliteration. Hey you, I'm Pip, the referee. Yeah, the stripes, the whistle, the final word. Try not to cry about it. This is the Bronze League. This won't be tea and biscuits on a rainy afternoon. No, because British can't even handle the temperature in America. They did a remake of it. It's basically the same thing. Yeah, they did like a visual improvement, right? But it was almost like a 1-for-1 change of the game. Oh, nice. I'll say it slowly for our British mastermind over there. 8 teams. You win, you move to the next match. You lose, you vanish. Simple enough, yeah? Okay, continue. Cerulean Coyotes versus the Navy Nighthawks. Hey, you unpipped the referee. Remember, stripes, whistle, superior knowledge. Try to keep up. Yeah, sounds great. Let's get on with it then. This isn't Sunday soccer, mate. Hands allowed, so brace yourself. Get the ball in the blue zone, you win. Ball carrier gets tackled, you lose. What? Maintaining possession, a basic principle. Side or backward passes free. Forward pass, one chance only. We'll get to it later. The attack team, the one with the ball, always plays first. The first move must be a snap, a backward pass. To do so, select the ball carrier with yellow helmets. We'll highlight any valid receivers in yellow. Okay, so we select you. Pick the player just behind the ball carrier. This will pass the ball backward and secure it. Okay. Well done. Without messing up, I'm impressed now. And again, backward and side passes don't end a turn, so you can still make a move. Simple. Piece of cake. Yeah, let's move on. Green tiles show which players are available for action. Select the player in the top right, standing on one of the green tiles. Select the player on the top right. Okay. See the blue tiles. Those are your possible movements. Move them to the right. Their turn. They want your players down, especially the ball carrier. Alright, select the same player and move him into the yellow zone. Control the wings to keep your players safe. Got ya. Look at you, sounding so tactical and all. Now you must tackle. Remember this, tackling is a mandatory action. If you can, you must. Also, a tackle can only be done diagonally and the tile behind the target must be empty. Like, diagonally behind the target? Is my video actually correct here? My OBS is freaking out. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, it looks good now. Check your display. I can't see your current... Oh, it was messed up. Why is it doing that? Is it because I have 2 of these on? That should be... Okay. Oh, that was weird. Alright, thank you, by the way. Okay, tackle diagonally. Tile behind target must be empty. Select your player to proceed with the tackle. Now select the blue empty tile behind the opponent to attack. Ooh, that's a decent hit, but as you can see, it was absorbed by his armor. Building up the pressure, old chap. Hit him again next turn. Send this guy to the bench. There you go, and your turn will continue until you cannot tackle anymore. Oh, so it's like checkers. 2 opponents are exposed to a tackle, thus you can choose your next target. Right, we're moving up. Get us closer to the goal and keep our lad protected. Good thinking, surprisingly. So this is like checkers. Because if you're on the edge, they can't tackle through you. Ah, he is baiting you. Remember, tackling is mandatory, which means your player will step back. Saw that coming a mile off. What an absolute schoolboy. You walk straight into it, Sherlock. Your player will inevitably get tackled. Done that on purpose. I'm clearing him out. Watch this. Alright, I'll give you that one. Bit of damage taken happens. You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs. Let's finish this poor fella. You recognize the bait, took the hit, cleared the lane. Not bad. We understand sports, you know. Steady, you're still new here. Oh, now there's an opponent on your line. Just so you know, retreat is allowed, but only if the opposing team has at least 1 player as deep as your most advanced. Bloody hell, another bogus rule. Welcome to American football. You could step back, just saying. Okay, so we go back here, and then he can't tackle. Protected by his mate just down right. Almost forgot, coach. Since your player moved back, he can't return to his previous spot next turn. It would be too easy to waste time. Another rule. Okay, so we can't go right, but we can go left. But then they can just tackle through us. But we have to tackle because the option's available, but also he's in armor. The sport's a total dawdle next to footy. Easy, you say, only if you enjoy getting body slammed for fun. Oh, we covered him. You can only tackle if the landing tile is free. No space, no smash. Hardly a chaos pitch. Just had position and timing. You're picking this up quickly. Let's finish the match by yourself. Take your time to think, but not too long. If your timer runs out, you lose. Oh, we only get 10 minutes? So if I move him first... We keep him on the outside so we can't get tackled. Then we move him up. Okay, so we can tackle through him, which seems fine. I want to move him up now. Is it my turn? I want to move him. Why can't I move him? Oh, because the tackle is mandatory. Yep, okay. That's fine, because he really messed up. Yeah, you're gone too. I can pass. Oh, I can only pass it up. Alright, we can move you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh well. Alright, so he's bad too. We can move up like this. Alright, pass it up. Oh, I can't pass it up. Oh, you can only pass sideways, I guess? Alright, I have to tackle, it's mandatory. You can't catch me, I'm literally just gonna run to the end zone now. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, got him. Alright, so we're basically just playing checkers. Victory for our tea sipper. Not bad for a rookie. Don't get cocky, coach. Next match might be tougher. Good, I'm getting warmed up. Continue. Oi, the first win, not bad. Still not sure why everyone stops every 5 seconds. Anyways, compared to proper football, this is simple. Even a beginner could steer a win. Next match coming, stay sharp. Same plan, play smart, win again. Congratulations, coach. And you are? We make things entertaining. A British coach, an American football, bold casting. We won. Beginner's luck, but we will help. Help how? We shape promising stories with editing. What? I don't get it. Of course you don't. Second match is about to start. If something doesn't go your way, consider cutting out what just happened. That's how television works. So we can cheat? Oh, see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll try to be back on Saturday morning, but we'll see. Some stuff going on at home. Alright, second match. Let's see if that first one was beginner's luck. We earned that win. We'll see. Oh, we saw. Loved it, by the way. You again. You're not part of this. We are now. Good news. We've unlocked something. The special bar. Special bar. What's that? Every move fills it. Big plays, mistakes, even losing players. They all contribute. More actions in a turn, faster charge. Right now it powers the rewind. Another shenanigan. Use it wisely. When ready, it could bring you one turn back. Oh, also good luck. Alright, we're going to do the snapback. And then we initiate. Let's go towards the edge here. Mode strategy. I'm gonna loose. This is a scripted loss. He's like already got the advantage on me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This feels really bad. I don't want to play any of my characters right now. There it is. Your special is ready. And the rewind? Available. Simply activate the power and you'll go back 1 turn. Think of it like Back to the Future, but keep in mind that activating it will reset your power bar. Okay, let's use it when it counts. So, okay, he could pass it forward. Is that worth it? I mean, he's protected right now. So maybe we just do it? Okay, so he messed up, and I have to take the tackle now? Oh, but I'm getting baited. That's fine, we can cover it back again afterwards. Alright, we're not getting baited into a tackle right now. Okay, no tackle bait. Okay, so he's going around me right now. Oh, I can't move either of these guys right now. Okay, did I get baited into a tackle? Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to pass it. Ah, whatever. Oh, it's a backwards tackle. Okay, that's what it was. That was... Oh my god. No, where's the rewind? I have a rewind! I can't use the rewind power? Oh. Okay, so the other premise behind this game is as soon as you lose, you have to start the whole story over again. So let's take a look, see what does it make you do. Okay. Oh, it starts you on the second match. Okay, so you skip the tutorial. And you can hold to skip the entire conversation, so that's good. Snap back. I'm gonna move our first guy up. Are you just gonna mirror everything I do? Okay, he's not. Okay, so I have to take the tackle. But he's armored, so I have to lose the tackle. Okay. I don't want to go here because he'll just go on the side to jump in at me. Okay, so now we can do that. I don't know how much I like playing checkers. Okay, I have to take the tackle, which means he gets a double tackle on me. Oh my god. What? I didn't get taught whatever the hell this is. What? Nope. 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 Dude, I don't want to play checkers. I don't want to play checkers. I don't think I wanted to play checkers to begin with, but I was willing to entertain the game. I think it's an interesting premise, and I think there's plenty of chess likes out there that it's cool that you're doing a checkers like. I am just so bad at those games, man. I am so bad. So I'm just gonna say the game's not for me. It's cool. I like the armor because I didn't realize the tactical advantage of when a character is forced to do something, you force an opening, right? So that's awesome by creating these different alternative intricacies, we'll say. It does almost create a new game in a sense. So that's cool. I don't think there's anything wrong with your game. Those openers are brutal, and that just might be because I'm so bad at it. But I'm just speaking from my own experience at this point. I don't know if there's a way to maybe soften that a little bit, or if it's even worth softening. Maybe I'm just not your target audience, you know? But that's my perspective. We still got a little bit of time, so we got 2 more games. I'm gonna play a little bit of Hack 95. I love the Windows 95 aesthetic of things, so we're gonna enjoy this one for a minute. This is a deck builder technically. Okay, I literally just booted this up to make sure it would work, so we're gonna load the save here. Memory check. It's kilobytes. It's kilobytes. That's 95 for you. Navigate 95, version 1.0.2, 1994, Mega Access Systems. Woof, hello. Congratulations, it looks like you just upgraded to Navigate 95, TM, the world's most powerful operating system. Should I speak in my Microsoft Sam voice? I'm Assistant Bert, and I'm here to help. Hi, Bert. Did you know I can help with everyday tasks? Like writing your recipe. A business letter or a complaint to your colonoscopist's governing body. Wowee, I see you have a blistering 56 kilobyte per second modem. Let's start by checking the news. Double-click Net Explorer to get started. Dude, this is wild. This, if you've never heard of it, you should look up Bonsai Buddy. That's exactly what this son of a bitch looks like right here. Net Explorer. Okay, we double-click. Oh my god, this is... Okay, the icons are a little bit goofy, so it's not fully immersing me into 19... I mean, it wouldn't be 95 for me. It would have been like 97, 98 probably. Great job. I can see we're going to become best friends. Goodbye, Bert. Script King came online. Welcome to the Hack 95 demo. Hacking rule number 1, always check the trash. Cybercrimes. Hacker smooth sounds for cybercrimes. Am I getting pop-ups?
This is D-Billy's Super Sounds of Cyberspace on Hacker FM. Broadcasting from the deep underground. The internet.
That freaked me out for a second. God dang.
With 4 times the sugar and 8 times the caffeine of the leading brand, we'll make your brain fat.
Okay, so we just mute that. I'm having trouble thinking right now, let alone reading. Radio will continue to play when minimized. Okay, well, we muted it, so it won't. Major security vulnerability discovered in Navigate 95. Hackers able to access any machine with correct tools. Nice. Access Megasystem CEO Steve Doors. Not to be confused with Steve Jobs or Bill Gates. Wait, how do they both have weird nouns for their last names? Is that a coincidence? Access Megasystems confirmed a major security flaw. The ingenious exploit discovered by an anonymous hacker known only as Megahertz. Breach any internet-connected machine using software called Runner. So-called zero-day exploit represents an embarrassing security failure. $24 million cost. When contacted, Steve Doors stated, "We are aware of criminal actions and the little punks. We are working hard to wipe them from the internet." Using this program, they gain root access and unfettered access via remote desktop alignment access, download, upload files. In order to defend, users are equipping themselves with software that promises to fight against inbound attacks. Navigate 95 sells 10 million copies in first day. This might be an actual picture. This looks like a Photoshop picture that's then been hit with the dithering filter. If you know what dithering is, like, God, there's so much that happened in old tech. What happens if we go home? Oh, it's just that page? Okay. Cool dogs? If your dog isn't wearing shades, is it even cool? Yeah, this is also just an old style. Beautiful. The original Bert, R.I.P., my golden prince. I update the site often, come back soon. Okay. That's some kick-ass music. Alright, so if we open Runner, we get hacked. Wishlister, I'm assuming that actually opens Steam. Check the trash. Ooh, we got a nugget. What does that do? You found one of my golden nugs. I will leave these around the place for you. Make sure you explore. Hit collect to find out what's hidden inside. Thanks. $6? What program is that? Oh, it's just Balance. Cash Buddy. Nice. What does that do? Is that the task manager? We got 33 megahertz core basic, 4 megabytes of RAM, and a Luna spec white label hard drive. Nice. I guess let's go net chat. Script King. Hertz told me to contact you if anything happened to him. Said you... Hey, it looks like you're messaging a friend. Would you like me to enable Bert replies? I guess so. Just click the reply you want. I got one reply. Said to contact you if anything happened to him. You are basically family. Who are you? Excellent. From now on, I'll take the hassle out of chatting. A business partner helped Hertz realize the potential of Runner. It is the keys to the castle, man. Making me real cash money. Greatest hacker to ever live. Rip Hertz. Rip? You don't know? Word is the feds blew his fucking brains out over his rig. He was legally murdered by the pigs. Why? Ideology, man. His only crime was curiosity. And exploiting security in the world's largest operating system for six-figure profit. That is a crime. A pretty big one. How did they find him? He was so careful. We gotta get through this so I can play the game, man. Rumor is that one used his real name on chat. Someone used his real name. Only the feds know for sure. Here, take the latest crack as a token of condolence. Crack.bert. Download and open it. Getting download of crack.bert. Okay. Added crack.bert. Whoa. That's kind of loud. Set Bert free. Setting pugs free since 1995. This one goes out to all the freaks and geeks of cyberspace. Set your data free and your mind will follow. Big thanks to Non-Drop, Big D486, Smell3 Crack, and all the Drop Market crew. Hack forever. Fuck the feds. Rip Hertz. Bert Crack by Team Drop V1.2. Set Bert free and click continue. Finding Bert files. Decrypting, patching, deleting guardrails, vanity, hacker bullshit, I'm free. Added runner support, leather harness, improved humping animation, suppressed majority of emergent sentience. I can now help you with hacking, cracking, and freaking. Come on, Script King. I think I can help you prove what those pigs did by opening a door to that house of cards. Maybe you can use it to get some justice or at least closure. Isn't that the FBI? Oh, cybersecurity, excuse me. Come on. Come on, Script King. Come on. The very same, but you need to make some upgrades, man. Can't crack a 10 mil federal mainframe on that calculator. You need a righteous rig, scripts, bots, hard drives, memory, CPUs. I ain't no charity, but I'll help. Give me some time, BRB. Okay, just open runner then. See what happens. Oh, MathStar79 came online. Hey. Who are you? Probably gonna sell me stuff. I'm a mathlete friend of Simon's. I think this messaging needs to have a little more noise to it. I've seen you at Computer Club. Since he's not around, I thought you might have that runner software that's in the news. Sorry, wrong person. Please, I think my bro is failing high school and I need to know before mom finds out. If you could get me his report card, I could send you $50. Here are the details. Find and download Chad's school report. Okay. Welcome to the Elite Hacking Suite Runner. This is a network map. It shows the path from your computer to the target. Just one simple... This one is simple. Just click the attack button. Alright. Woof. Looks like you're trying to commit a real federal computer crime. Let me help you. Nice. Nice clippy moment. Cards represent scripts and computers. Drag one from your hand. Okay. Great work. You get 2 actions per turn. First click is the confirm button to lock in this action and play another card. Confirm. Your card is loading. Once it is finished, it will execute its effects, then will be discarded. So it takes 2 turns. The Chad top. Oh my god. Do I just close them out? Okay, I do. Oh my god. Is this time-based? Do I have to choose something else? Confirm. Confirm. Okay, so I didn't draw anything, so that probably hurt me. Alright, but we're hacking him? Oh, we only need the 2 hacks anyway, so we just win now. Cowabunga, you defeated this Jocks machine and now it's yours, baby. Awesome. Runner scans compromised devices for hidden cache or cards. It's a completely natural part of hacking and not a cynical Skinner box game design mechanic. Okay? Scan it. 20. Okay, we got... Oh, we pick one. Okay. Self-heal, 64 megabytes. Delete opposite card. Install corrupt virus. Let's go with delete opposite card. And collect our 20 bucks. Acquired card, delete. Alright, access the Hooter. Woof. Welcome to Remote Navigator, the software suite for snooping. Did you know you can right-click it to upload and download files? Are you ready to break every crime under the Computer Communications Misuse Act of '89? I know I am. Alright, let's close out the volume bar. Doggett Town Beavers. Go Beavers. Principal Johnson is a little bitch. Alright, so we gotta go. Let's check the trash first. Chad Miller report.txt. Download. Great work, you got the file. Just click deliver to send it to the client. Got it? Okay, but we want to look through the rest of his stuff. Nugget! Clicked. Inspo perfect. What is this? Inspiration. Goodboy.bitmap. It's a horse. Beavers versus Bobcats. Okay. And then another one. Okay. Nothing. Oh, you can like move the windows around too. That's really fun. Alright, deliver. Job delivered. System health restored from backup. You completed Chad's card. Holy heck, you did it. Thanks, man. Sent me 50 bucks and went offline. Oh, you can like change the desktop stuff? I Need Your Lovin' by NRG. Give a Little Love. Summertime Mix by Nookie. Take Us Higher by Humanoid. Music license provided by Feel for Sound Music. Okay, so this is like a credits thing. Oh, we gotta talk to Script King again. Do I smell moony? Just got my first hack done. I was looking at Math Star real quick. Okay, close that. We can look at other stuff too while he takes forever to talk. I got some nasty runner scripts from the darkest user groups. Show me! Is that the actual time? Oh my god, it is. This is the actual time right now on the bottom right. That's amazing. Slip this on their machine and do free damage every turn. How about you delete their shit? By the way, I have a lead on the Fed's House of Cards Network. I already took a delete. I guess, well, we already have Infect too. But this does free damage every turn? Sure. Alright, how do we get the Cards Network? Seaport, what do you want? Time to upgrade. More RAM, more cards in hand. Faster CPU, more damage, send healing. Bigger hard drive, take more damage. Visit seaport.access now. Alright, hang on, I gotta close. This is like literally managing Windows too. Oh, we can afford it. +1 hand slots. Oh, we can even, it can give it a nice little shing shing shing, give it a little shine wiggle. Wait, I can afford this one too? How much money do I have? Yeah, I only have $20. What is this? Yeah, not enough cash. Seaport, is that supposed to be like eBay? I'm working on a deal. In the meantime, I gave your details to some pervert. Why? Oh my god, it's Math Star again. Relax, this dude has deep pockets. He's into some weird shit, but harmless, probably. Okay, he's offline again. What do you want? School admin keeps updated reports in our documents folder. They go out this week, so... Can you put this there? Oh, to fix his... This is higher risk. Let's make it $100. Change Chad's grades. Upload an amended version of Chad's report card. Okay. Get files. Okay. Alright, look at the map. Before you start this next job, check out your new cards. Click the Cards tab to add or remove them from your deck. Okay, we need Cards tab. Cards. Okay. Add it. Oh, so you can literally just pick exactly what you want your deck to be? So I can... Oh, you have a minimum. Okay. The collector came online. I'm not... Oh my god, shut up. We'll come back to you. Alright, we have to pick a PC to attack. There's also a shop? Interesting. Oh, but you have to go... Okay, so you can, like, you can get a recover, but you have to attack. You have to go around the side to actually get the thing here. Alright, we're gonna go for a corrupt. And probably a corrupt. Alright, we're uploading our corruptuses. He's counter-corrupting. Can we draw a delete? We got an infect. Draw. Alright, let's just, confirm the draw. Let's go for another infect. Oh, the infect is different from the corrupt, though. I think this is instant, so let's not do the restore yet. Yeah, I guess we'll do an infect. Sure. Why not? So it's not enough to take him out in the first turn like the last one was. And we can take the damage and we can just heal from it. Backup server. Server cards execute every turn. They also take damage, blocking their owner from opposing cards. When they hit 0 health, they get knocked offline. Okay. Owie. Your machine took damage. You can regain health with restore cards or at special servers on the network. I didn't even get to do anything that turn. Are you kidding me? Maybe I just don't understand the order of operations here. Alright, so we're definitely doing that. Cool. And we'll do a couple of corrupts if we can get to it. Oh, it just went over the backup server. Okay. Oh, he's doing another restore. Alright, so the corrupt, or the infect one would have been good to have going. Am I gonna lose? Like, do I run out of cards, or does it still cycle? Okay, we got the delete.
We're on the precipice.
So I guess we'll just delete it.
A world ruled by the transistor, where power isn't measured by soldiers and tanks, but by
cool.
hertz and bytes.
And then give me a corrupt.
Seize that power and take control before it's too late.
And then this one should finish. Alright, I need you to stop healing. Oh, this is every turn. I have to bust this. So I'm not doing enough for it to matter. Oh my god, am I just gonna lose? I need that infect card. That backup server is too good. Get it out of here. Alright, and then we're just gonna play this one too, because... Actually, you know what? Give me a draw. I need to have more options for when he does the next heal, or if he's trying to bust me. Okay, he is corrupted, so he is taking damage too. Can you not have 5 million healing cards? I need this to not be a war of attrition. Yeah, I like that. Get out of here. And then let's just draw again. Oh, we got the delete back already. Does it just keep shuffling the same deck? Well, I'm better than you, so I'm just going to double up on corrupts, and then we're going to get the damage faster than you. The modem noises. Oh my god, stop healing! How are you drawing so many cards? He's actually out healing me. I was at full health. And taking one hit has me hurt worse than him.
Some war dialers. If you have a micro cassette device, set it to record now. I'm about to play that 2,600 hertz tone.
Alright, we're just gonna get some stuff going.
It will unlock your local exchange.
Alright, we got some damage. Some more damage. Okay, and we'll just try to keep a delete online here. Oh, we got the infect back. Okay, cool. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a draw. Oh, but he's going to hit me for 32. We're pretty close to just getting him. Oh, the infect wore off. Thought it was indefinite. And now he's going to heal again? What? I don't have a level of aggression to hold strong here. This is annoying. I can move this? Oh my god, I can? Okay, well, no, put it back. Undo. That becomes the action though? I don't like that. Maybe if there's a perk so that it doesn't just wreck you later. Okay, it's only for 4 turns. It's not every turn. It's every turn 4 times. Alright, and then the infection just keeps him wiggling back and forth. Dude, I'm gonna get fucking destroyed here. Actually, this corrupt should end it, I think.
Listening to Hacker FM.
Come on. Yes. Okay. That was brutal. Alright, what do we get for winning? 20, 30, 43 $43. Network nuke. All cards in play delete. It's a one time. Every turn, opponent or server 16 megabytes of damage. I almost like the network nuke. Let's take the attack server. Let's just go the aggressive line. Okay, acquired attack server. Yeah, that was rough. What about the shop? Telconnect. Connection established. Run by hackers for hackers. Special offer. Name corrupt. Version 4. Description. Opponent server 120 megabytes of damage. Click to buy. Purchase. Instant delivery. Sure. And now we have to fight one of these guys. Or try to go for the recovery.
This is D-Billy's Super Sounds of Cyberspace on Hacker.
I mean, I'm assuming these guys are harder. I don't know, let's just try this one, I guess. If we survive, we get the recovery.
With 4 times the sugar and 8 times
We'll
the
take a
caffeine
recovery
of
for
the
one.
we'll make your
And I guess let's just draw another one.
CPU. Hey, it's why we're illegal in 28
Alright, we'll see what he does.
Coca-Cola, the soft drink of the elite hacker.
Speedball.
Coca-Cola side effects may include dizziness, night to heart
Self damage?
rate,
Okay. A little bit of self damage too. Oh, and you get to draw a card? I want that. That feels like cheating. Boo. Okay, this is the V4. This does a ton of damage. This will one-shot him if we make the 3 turns, though. Guess give me another draw? I don't know. I mean, this can win on its own, so... He probably blocked me, though. Dude, this speedball is disgusting. Damage doubler? Why didn't you play that first? For 3 turns, any damage doubled? What? Oh my god! I am getting destroyed! Okay, I got the delete, but he's just gonna kill me this turn with the speedballs! Don't speedball me, bro. Don't speedball me, bro. Okay, we got him. That was close. We should get, or should go off first, I believe. Oh, we get to do bonus damage. Because everything plays from left to right, not first to last. Jesus. Hopefully I get that heal now. That's only 42? Nose cut. Self 8 megabyte damage, draw 3 cards. You know, I will take that. If I can get draw in some other manner, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I swear I'm trying to stay in frame, but my setup is a little off angle. Alright, close. Alright, recover. How much do we recover? Oh, you have to pay again? Please no. Okay, click restore to attempt recovery. This is very entertaining. The house music is a bit off-putting, but... Alright, we got full restore? Nice. Okay, do we go against PC 1D6D or 2702? I mean, this one kind of said 1D something. Let's try a 2702. Maybe they have different fighting styles. Oh, we already got the nose cut? Alright, let's get an infect on the board. I don't need to play any of these, so I'm just going to draw. Delete and restore are kind of like counterpoints. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. I kind of want to save the delete, though. Nah, we got the nose cut. Let's just send it. Alright, so we get the infect off. We delete that corrupt, which is good. He's still going to hit us for 16, but I'm not worried about it. And we get our corrupt started. It's not the big corrupt. Having that on turn 1 would be pretty cool. Attack server, okay. Whoa! Oh, it's a 1, so it counts as an instant, and then it happens every turn it stays up. We got the infect again. Okay. And then I'm going to do the nose cut, and then I'm going to have to do the restore. Because that's going to hit for 16, and we just did 8 to ourselves. Ooh. Our attack server in front of his attack server?
Are your script taking too long to execute? Wish you had a bigger cache?
Okay, he's infected. So if we survive 2 more turns, we just win.
We have crazy deals for hackers on the latest RAM hard drive.
So I think this is definitely a restore, and then maybe just an attack server in front of his attack server. Because it'll soak damage. Or, no, it takes 2 turns anyway, so yeah, I'll just have it soak some damage. Nice. Okay, that's game right there, I'm pretty sure. Like as soon as he takes the damage from the 2 corruptions. Yeah. Ah. We like it. Dude, that speedball game, though, that was insane. Other than that, we're doing good. Memory leak. Delete 2 random cards in hand. Oh, for the opponent? Okay, so we can limit their resources, or we can get a big self-heal. Dude, and it doesn't even take any extra turns. That seems like the choice. Even though these other ones are great, just not dying is really good. Alright, 30 bucks and a restore. Oh, we still got one more fight, don't we? Dogget? Dogget Town. Okay, we got the big heal now too, though. We can try to get this server online. No, let's put it on the 2nd slot. And we'll just get a corrupt going as well. So this will be hitting for 16 every turn. It's going to take 1 more round. Okay, so we can move this over and then use a delete. And then we don't need the heal anyway, so who cares? So this will be our first move. And then this will be our second move. Nice. I don't care if you delete my cards. Once the attack server is online, we're kind of just set, I think. Okay, he's going to try and fight me off again. So we're not going to have the delete, but eh. Okay, we got memory leaked. We did draw a corrupt. But also, if we're only going to play one card this turn anyways, we might as well draw first. I can't make use of the delete, so I'm just going to play this guy. But, yeah, we would need this slot open to delete the corrupt. So, we're just going to have to take the damage on our server. Which just means we don't take the damage, so who cares? Alright, he deleted my corrupt. I hate you. I hate you. Why would you do this to me? Okay, so that's gone. So we still get to hit you again. Alright, we can delete this. Just maintain our own sanity here. This is like an instant win. I don't think it matters though, so let's draw. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, not that speedball. It's cheating. It's literal cheating. It's too good. I don't care if it has self-damage. If all you had are speedballs, you would just win the game. You deal more damage than you take. So does this work on the server? Or does this hit the home computer? You know, honestly, I don't think it matters. This corrupt takes too long, but I think I'm going to play it anyways, just to get it out of my hand. Alright, and then once this goes off, we'll win anyways. And this is going to take too long. Oh, nice. Okay, we baited out a delete, so that's fine. It was worth. Okay, the infect does skip over the server, which means we still get to deal the damage. I drew the 128 again? Oh my god. Okay. And I guess that's better than nothing. So even if they take out my server now, I can still win. I will win, actually. Yeah, we got it. And then you take the damage from the corrupt virus. Yeah. Find items in cache. Nice. For a school computer, they got some money. Oh, we definitely take the speedball. This one is worse than the one the computer had. It hits harder. Brutal. Okay. Well, it's a 32 meg too, also. I think the other one was 16. Alright, Dog It Town. Blessed are the paws that touch our hearts. Nice. Get litter for Mr. Whiskers, footprints in the sand, amended reports and documents. Okay, trash first. Private internal. Repro graphics warning. Photocopiers are not for genitals. Sausage and peaches. Private internal. For principal only. To my principal, you are the head of all my faculties, from my head to my toes, my entire body. You rule me so totally, so unmistakably, with such firm and powerful authority.
The night we spent together at the Quad State High School Quarterly Administration Board's mid to senior level staff conference was one I will never forget. You may call it a mistake, you may wish it a secret, but I want to shout it from the rooftops. I want to paint 1,000 homecoming banners with our names written 10 feet high and hang them from every hall. I want to scream in the face of each and every snot-nosed punk who disrespects you. He is mine, I am his, and we are in love. My body renewed by your touch, my eczema has rescinded to levels I had not seen since the Golden Girls stopped airing. Mr. Whiskers paws at me, he senses I am in heat. But for now I keep it inside, I repress myself and my insatiable desires. I do that not for you, but for me. For that woman you call a wife, she will never love you like I love you so completely. With all of my heart, your totally devoted Dolores.
Oh my god. Furrians? Roar.bitmap. Ah! Furwinds download. You're mine best friends. That icon has cheeseburger? Ho ho ho, meowie Xmas. Laughing.bitmap. Lols. Feeling kinda blue. Mondays. Okay, where? Okay, there's the nugget. Lucky Nugget. No devils poster. No devil worship in the library. Drugs awareness. Think drugs are cool? Think again. Chaos desire. Temptation. No rules.
You're listening to Hacker FM.
Wood class V8. Mr. Thompson's got wood. Special credit classes available. Swim team. Wet beavers. See Coach Rodriguez.
Just like you. Our new day tripper cargo pants.
Okay, where?
That blocks 98% of electromagnetic
Settings?
letting you turn your legs
No, that's
into
not
a
it.
mobile Faraday cage for any device in one of the 38
Shut down? That's probably not it.
Available
Oh, just
now
upload
in
it?
Black, dark black, double black, extra black, ultra black, and neon.
Right click, upload in documents. Oh. That one. Beginning upload of Chad Miller. Okay. We did it. Deliver. So this month restored from backup. Job changed. No, job completed. Change Chad's grades. You're a god. 120 doll hairs. I added a tip, smiley. Also, I want to say that Simon talked about you a lot. Said you were a good person wherever he is. I hope he's okay. Alright. Collector said, Master, are you there, Master? Master? Master, I need a picture of a horse, please. Desire is burning my body. I need a boy stallion, big eyes, ooh, shining eyes, and lush lasses will fix my soul. You want a picture of a horse? Just type in horses.com. Yes, yes, Master understands. I will pay 100 doll hairs. I'm not into whoever this is. Oh, whatever, not whoever. Stupid, stupid me. Forgive me, Master. I will pay more. Of course, $200. Yes, yes. Please, please send me a picture of a horse. Upload? Okay, so I don't have a picture of a horse to send him right now. Alright, what does the Shadow Wizard say other than greetings, burglar? Can I help you? That remains to be seen. I'm looking for someone to share an adventure. Do I know you?
You do know my name.
The Shadow Wizard legendary hacker? Who took down the globe supercomputer in 82?
I'm pleased to find you remember something about me.
Oh, Jesus. Let's get two conversations going. You want to see what's been cooking? Yes, sir.
I was sent to you by a king of sorts. I understand that federal agents may have harmed you, dear friend. Well, they have grown rather bold. I suggest you read the news.
FBCS and Access set to begin mass user surveillance. All internet users will need to be registered to Guiding Hands by end of year. The Federal Bureau appear to be planning a controversial joint initiative. Register and track every internet user into the presence of safety. The program will necessitate that all Navigate 95 users submit to a 3-point ID check and waive privacy rights in order to access the internet. Well, we don't like that. Oh, it remembers my tabs. It remembers cool dogs. I can't afford 16 megabytes of RAM yet. Dang it. Oh, CPU though? Plus 4 megabyte to damage and heal effects. Okay. Ooh, system health. I can't afford it. I want that system health though. That's gonna be our new goal. No, it refreshed the page. So it probably always does that when you click it then. Yep, alright. Brought to you by Axis Mega Systems. Alright, that's... Oh, that's not... Is that the same article? Oh, it is. It's just continued from the last one. Okay. Other news. Alright, fast, but gotta watch the recoil or get another heal. Super backup, 128 megabytes in one hit. Actually, can I only buy one? No, I can buy them both. Okay, nice. Wait, so I can scroll back up and buy the other one if I want. Could just buy another delete. Yeah, we gotta really hone in our deck now. They want to track us. Oh, I gotta finish responding to him. Thanks. BRB offline. That is just the start. See, the internet is the most powerful invention bestowed upon us. Hang on, I gotta disconnect from this computer. Because they didn't have any horses, right? No, but the other computer did. Wait. Hang on, I can't see. The Chad Top had horse, right? It was Good Boy? It was Good Boy. Download. Oh, there is a little bit of light puzzling in this game. I like it. So now we go back to net chat and stupid me, I will pay master. Upload. Good boy. Now, no, I spent all my money. I can't afford the new hard drive now. No. That was going to be my health. I was going to get super health. Master. Oh, master. A powerful stallion. Yes, his eyes are so bright. This will soothe me. Such relief comes my way. Of course, your fee. This is worth every penny, master. 200 doll hairs offline. Okay, so Shadow, where's its only one left? The powers that be are planning to addict us to the software such that we gladly hand over our data, then they will turn it against us. What?
I'm about to play that 2600 hertz tone first.
Oh my god, the waiting for typing is killing me. I like the realism, but maybe we make it a little less real just for the sake of there's already a ton of exposition. Like adding that extra just waiting is rough. Okay, I'm gonna quit just because I want to try the other game for just like a very short period of time. Okay, the goods and bads about this game. Computers that go full kamikaze that you're playing against is hard. That is hard. They do not care. Holy crap. Other things, as far as like, I like the buddy helper explanation thing, but it feels really disjointed from actually playing the game in the tutorial. I don't know if there's a good way to fix it. Maybe just have like text and then allow gameplay on the side instead of like forcing you to do one and then the other. And this could be completely misguided. I mean, it bothered me a little bit, but maybe it's just fine because you only do tutorials once anyways. But it almost feels like it's stopping you from having... Like, the whole point of starting a game is to play a game, right? So kind of just walking the line between a tutorial, making you read a bunch of text, and play the game is something I guess I would just say to consider if you could tweak it a little bit, maybe. Just so people don't get upset trying to play the game initially. Especially like, holy shit, I might go back and check the VOD. How long did it take me before I actually got to play the deck builder side of the game? You know what I mean? It felt like 15 minutes. Like, I feel like that should be in like the first 5 minutes of the game. So I do think this is really cool though. And I like the way the game plays out. Like it almost seems like the kickback that makes the game unique is that there are cards that happen instant and cards that happen in 1 turn, 2 turns, and so on. And I really, really like that about this game, where the risk reward isn't just, can I afford to play this, right? Time is now the resource. So can you survive to play it? Is it taking up a slot that you would rather do something else with? Like, does your deck make sense to have that card on the board even, you know? Because, like, if I can one-shot them, but it takes me 3 turns, I am praying I get that on the first turn. If I get it any time after that, now I'm, like, struggling to use, like, board space as a resource, which you can upgrade, too. So it's, like, that's really fucking cool. Like, I'm gonna swear. I'm gonna say it. I know some people get turned off by swearing, and I still respect you. Okay, I do want to try out this last game real quick before before we call it a night. We got like 10 minutes. This is called Wise Man, No More Breakups. I don't actually remember the the genre here. I want to say it was a puzzle game. We'll watch the intro for a minute. I mean, this is jamming out. Definitely looks like the maker of this game has a A unique side. Wait. Okay. Also, that's how it does loading screens. Holy shit, you just triggered some Persona 5 in my brain. I would like to turn the volume down, though. Wow, I love being the side quest on our date. Boss fight, put that on hold. August. August, stop playing fucking game! We broke up 6 times this month. 7 if you count earlier today. Let me take your phone. No! Gotcha. Hey, I haven't saved the game. I'm done, August. I'm serious this time. I'm taking this phone. If you want it back, come get it. Oh, I almost forgot. This katana for you. I'd rather you didn't die right away. Die? My friends and family won't make it easy. They're gonna try to kill me? They'll be testing your love for me. I just need my phone back. See you at the end of the train. Do I at least get a tutorial? Nameless katana. Once upon a time, he, she, they fell in love with your girlfriend, but she forgot about them, so this dummy is the best thing we came up with. I loved her. Why you hurt her? Follow the arrow sequence in order. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Nope, that was wrong. Oh, it's just the last arrow. Press space at the right moment. Oh, okay. Nice. Enemy's health has been reduced. If you land 6 perfect hits in a row, it will deal massive damage to the enemy. Okay. Can I please adjust the volume? Please! Alright, then we gotta press space at the right moment. Take a break, don't press space, okay? Oh, fill the arrows, change your combo. Press space at the right moment. Okay, take a break. Okay. And then space. Okay, taking a break. Taking a break. And then press space. Alright, so he's halfway down. This is taking a minute. I don't like that it keeps resetting the arrow. I'd rather just press space at the right moment. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Tutorial complete. Okay, real fight. Okay, so we gotta count for 3 measures here. Okay, you can do it all in a row. The tutorial was just baby feeding you. Are you okay? I am dying for love. Do I have to kill more ex-boyfriends just to get my phone? Okay, so the premise to this game, which... Why can I not use the mouse? I have a mouse, don't I? Yeah, I have a mouse. Arrows... What? Can I use the mouse? The controller? Excuse me. I was literally just playing the game. Apparently the game hates me now? And I still can't go into an options to adjust the volume? I would like to think that this is my fault, but it seems completely unplayable now. We're gonna do an open and close real quick and see if that straightens everything out. The aesthetic for this game seemed really fucking cool. And now my keyboard doesn't work. It's lit up, it's on. Did I accidentally do something? No, the Windows button still works. So why doesn't anything else work? Does it really make you play through the tutorial every single time? Oh, man. Okay, I don't know that I want to do this whole tutorial over again. Oh my god, man. Yeah, and then like you can't do anything else in the game while this is happening. Holy shit. Okay. We're going to give some feedback on this right away because I don't want to play the exact same thing I literally just did and then it wouldn't let me do anything else, so I restarted it and it's stuck in an endless loop apparently. Okay, first off, give people the option to choose. Don't force tutorials. Don't force it. Don't force it. Secondly, right? I'm doing this version a second. We could do this version a second. This version? This version? This? 2, 3? 2, 3? I don't know. Anyways. Nope, I lost it. It's gone. It's gone. Alright. Options menu. Don't get people stuck having to do the same thing. Give people the option to opt out of a tutorial. What if someone wants to speedrun your game? You really want to have them doing the slowest possible version of the game? Lastly, I don't know what's going on with the mouse cursor. My mouse works. It's right here. It works. It's moving around. Why it didn't work in the game? Why none of the buttons would work in the game to navigate? Maybe you should figure that one out too. Maybe just like, I don't know, not have it come up if it doesn't work in your demo where you want people to wishlist the game. Yeah, so we got to play for exactly 6 minutes before we found an issue. Artistically, I think the game is cool. The narration, it's a little confusing. Maybe you could do like a short, quick rewrite of what that whole first conversation is. And I don't know, maybe you want it to be that simple. In that case, like, don't make it such a long conversation for something that's so simple. I don't understand what you're trying to like get across with it, but maybe that's just like you got to play more of the game to get it. What I like about the game is hard to say because I didn't get to play more of it, but it's supposed to be like it starts out simple, but then the other things you're going against have very specific stipulations on how you're supposed to play the game, which seems kind of interesting. In the video, it seemed like a lot of them had the same thing, like maybe you just hadn't figured it out yet. Also, like, not getting able to see like any of this other than in this demo trailer sucks. Let me experience it firsthand. Like, why is this not an option for me? Because you haven't actually figured it out? Like, why are you showing something off that people can't do anything with? Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. Like, reverse arrow, no fail. Like, some of these are supposed to have, they're supposed to have different mechanics. And maybe it's just hiding inside, like, actually playing them. But, I mean, this could be interesting, you know what I mean? I just feel like it needs a little more. There's difficulties, so that's cool, right? Gives you reason to play the game more than once. This game still feels like it would be very, very, very fast to play. I don't know. Like, you need to have variation. You can't do the same thing for 15 minutes straight and expect it to be fun. You know what I mean? So I would just caution you to watch out for that, right? This, at a glance, is not a lot. This is like the equivalent of a 5-minute Mario Party minigame. And I'm not saying that to insult the game. I think the game looks really fucking cool. However, there needs to be enough going on that it is in itself a full-fledged video game. The music's really cool. The art's really cool. The whole just like stylistic choice feels very heavily inspired, which is not bad. If it's inspired from something that looks cool and it does the inspiration well, it itself also looks really cool. So this mechanic here needs to be figured out. Like, I'll even blow it up. This right here, if I can even point my fingers the right way, this needs to be figured out. Hang on. See me? This thing right here needs to be figured out. And then you'll have a great game on your hands. Great game. Okay, so we are right at 10 o'clock. Only because the game wouldn't let me play the rest of it, though. So that's going to be the end of tonight. I will say, if you like people that suggest games, you can press buttons, do things. You can also attend these streams via the streaming services, either red, purple, or green. You can pick your color. If you choose purple, you can come in and do !TTS, and the only thing it costs is a follow or 30 minutes of your time, right? So every 30 minutes you watch, you earn enough points. No money required. You can do TTS completely off your own enjoyment of the stream itself. If I get too many people, I might have to raise the cost. Right now, that's not a concern. It's not even remotely a concern. So, potentially planning to play some not demo games Saturday morning. We'll see. Got some stuff going on at home. Might need to prioritize that. So I'm always going to prioritize that over streaming first. So it's a matter of, does it work with the things I'm already doing? I do try to put extra effort in to try and stream demos every Tuesday night with links in description, so you can just go play those. And yeah, check me out on the other things. I'm not doing a lot of Blue Sky posting. I have done some posts on TikTok, so if that's something you're interested in, sometimes it's games, sometimes it's just life. So if you just want some more personality, feel free. Otherwise, you do you, and I'll do me, and then we'll all just take care of ourselves first, because that's what matters. And see you when I see you, I guess. Press buttons, do things. Ain't nothing.